Okay, welcome back to more Trails of Cold Steel.
I must train even
just beat the boss. So they self-destructed. These machines from the society are terrifyingly powerful. Seems like they were the same type I had at my command during the Civil War. Once again, you drop a bombshell like that on us so nonchalantly. What exactly were you doing during the Civil War? You too, Instructor Rain. Why don't you say... Instructor? Don't let your guard down. Remember the information we got? How many shadows did my friend say she saw? 3 shadows. There's another.
I'm so tired now. I can't do another.
Come on. Whoa. What? Amazing. What was green? I'm alright. I only used it for a moment. I'm already back to normal. But that doesn't mean... What if something like that happens again? There was no other way. I'm sorry for making you worry though. If my students are worrying about me, it probably means I failed as an instructor.
Yes, you definitely failed.
This is no laughing matter. Why do you always... Instructor Rain? It's not an illness or anything. It's more like a special power. It might seem like a little strange, but I'll make sure not to use it too much. So just bear with me a little. Bear with you? No, it's that simple. You just used that weird power to save us. Thank you for protecting us. Perhaps? Well, anyway, you guys slipped up a little this time. If you'd remembered the intro we got, you wouldn't have been caught off guard by the last one. I suppose it's understandable since it's only your first day, but I'm expecting you all to do better next time. You're always so... We have no excuses for our performance. We'll just do better next time. All around the same dark area, even here. Something's definitely up. Agreed. Further, the last batch of Arcasians were designed to defend bases. It would be strange for those models to have been let loose around the Civil War. It's probably safe to say the road to the south is suspicious. Today is our first day of special ops missions, so let's try to finish everything by evening. We'll return to farm, take care of our other tasks, and head south after that. Right. Now more than ever, we must be on our guard.
I could reel in a big haul here. How refreshing.
Headed to the Parm by road. According to the report, the remaining mysterious monsters are found down this path. Since we're low on clues, we should just investigate as much as possible. Are you three still doing alright? Can you keep going? Of course, we are. You don't need to worry about us. We need to complete everything by evening, right? Then we'd better put our all into resolving this quickly. That's the spirit, just don't push yourself too much. You're one to talk, instructor. Anyway, beginning patrol and investigation.
Enemy found. Begin suppression.
Sit! Very well. Eight's down.
It's mine!
I'll end it.
Here I go! Yeah!
Now. Yeah.
Let's go. Sit! My turn. Yeah!
It's my turn! Ah! Our chance!
It's mine! There! Take them down!
It's my turn! Yeah!
Let's go!
Fanged wolf.
Now!
I'll assist. I shall go. There.
Let's go! Ha!
Here I go! Yeah!
I'm up! Yeah! Now!
I'll assist. Was my support helpful?
Ooh, there's a chest over there.
Treasure located.
Force seal?
Ha! Sit!
Strawberry seeds. Those are seeds for that one girl. Blocked. They're not biting. Must be because of earlier. What a pain. Hey, someone's fishing over there. She looks familiar. Oh, could it be? Are you reinforcer per chance? Annabelle, is that you? I knew it. It's been quite some time. Have you come all the way to partake in this secret fishing spot as well? We anglers do think alike, don't we? I didn't come here to fish, actually. Who is this? Is she instructor? Is she another one of your classmates? No, she's a fellow angler. But what are you up to here, Annabelle? Starting this year, I am a full-fledged member of the Honorable Imperial Fishing Club. And as a professional angler, I am in the middle of a survival fishing pilgrimage around the Empire. So you're basically just wandering around fishing everywhere. Wait, the Imperial Fishing Club. I feel like I've heard that before. I may have seen it mentioned in the Imperial Chronicle from time to time. Well, it seems like you're as independent as ever. But it doesn't seem like you've been able to catch all that many fish today. No, to be honest, I haven't caught a single one. That strange sound earlier must have scared all the fish off. There was a strange sound? Yes, it was reverberating throughout the area until only recently. It was a cacophony of rattling and screeching, a very unpleasant series of metallic sounds. Worst of all, it caused all the fish to flee. And about which way did those sounds come from? Well, they seemed to come from up on that plateau over there. However, the road to it is closed off, so it's hard to say what lies that way. If this keeps up, I'll end up wasting away to nothing. Instructor. Yeah, it definitely seems worth looking into. Should we head back and check it out? Yes, let's go. I'm gonna keep on going this way, actually. No treasures there. So I guess I'll take this other path. Treasure.
Ah, treasure chest.
Nemesis Arrow R. That sounds interesting. Are there really no treasures over here? Huh. Sure enough, the old road's completely closed off. Are those old shipping containers? What is this, a junkyard or something? I'm not sure. I was very young when I lived here. But these containers have been here as far back as I can remember. Well, it doesn't seem like we can get through here. Is there anything we can climb or... Oh. No, we can get through here. Well, Tina, you nearly gave me a heart attack. Agreed. It was rather abrupt. I was simply conserving time. It's almost 4 p.m. It's nearly evening. Well, that's one way she's different from Milam. Well, for better or worse, the path is clear now. Let's go ahead. Should probably save real quick. My path ends there. Gonna grab that last chest I missed.
I'll show no mercy! Second form, gale!
It's my turn! You can't escape! Fire!
My turn! There! There!
Rush.
Yuna!
Okay!
Yeah!
My turn. I'll support. Arjun heal.
Thanks!
Thanks. All right! You can't escape! Fire! Wide open!
It's mine! I'm up! Get back! Let's go! There! Behold the Vander style!
Stats updated.
Okay, gonna heal at the inn again.
To think that the cat was there. Actually, see the cat I'm gonna find a picture. How will you help me? I have to find a picture.
Oh, a good break. This spot seems excellent for fishing.
Oops, this isn't the by road. Gonna save right here once more. From what Annabelle told us, the noises seemed to come from this plateau. What's this gate for? No clue. It's pretty intimidating. Does the path continue on into the mountains? This area is not listed on the map. There is nothing about this gate or the road. It may be an abandoned road that hasn't been used in decades. But wait, the gate doesn't seem that old. Unauthorized personnel only. Danger due to landslide beyond this point. Well, that's not a lot of info. Did you know about this place, Kurt? No, I hadn't even heard of it. Since the containers were always piled up there, I never thought to go beyond them. In any case, it seems unlikely that Arcasiums were spotted beyond here. Yeah, this place seems pretty heavily locked up. There's no evidence they broke their way in either, so let's look. Prepare for battle. It seems like they decided to come to us. Between the trees. Are those? Oh, yeah, they are. They look like bugs. Are these things Arcasiums too? Yes, an extremely special type. This model is made for surprise attacks and assassinations, balancing clowns. Are these things really just machines? Very well, we shall prove no easy prey. Watch out for their trick attacks. They can poison you and inflict paralysis. Here they come.
A powerful enemy. Exercise caution.
Watch out for their trick attacks even though they're going first.
Now! I'll end it.
Now!
Everyone okay?
No, it's a much easier battle than the last one.
All right, got it.
Yeah, I did it!
We did it. Bizarre machines that fight with dirty tactics. How low will the society sink? I feel as though I've reached my daily energy limit. Damn, I misread things. Oh, there's more. That's why it was so easy. See, there are even more. We're blocked off. Are they just toying with us? Bunch of clowns. They sure aren't funny. Sorry, you three. It seems I've pushed you all too hard. Just leave this to me. What?
What is he?
No, Reen!
Spirit universe?
That won't be necessary.
That won't be necessary.
I feel like it would be...
Because I'm gonna take it over.
Oh, it's her. I feel like it would have been easier just to call,
She's...
No way.
Valamar there, but whatever.
Yeah, take the glory. Just taking the glory.
pitiful.
He's actually taking glory. I feel like he's taking glory away.
One of his old classmates from the first game.
What?
One of them that we actually didn't really care about.
Take this!
Yeah, well, she's apparently, so yes. I mean, she was okay, but not one of the favorites.
The Arcade School's special technique.
Her combat strength has increased exponentially from before.
A temporary master of immense skill.
Disappeared.
I should have known. I never thought I'd get to see both you and Elliot again here.
She's already shrinks. Does. I think it does shrink.
What?
Come now. You should have been prepared for at least this, though we have exchanged letters. It's been some time since we've seen each other's faces. You've grown taller, haven't you? To be frank, I nearly didn't recognize you at...
You too, Laura. You've become so strong and dazzlingly beautiful. It's hard to believe it's only been a little over a year.
There's no need for flattery. I'm aware I still need training in that regard.
It is good to see you again.
I've heard much about you.
Ah, I see a familiar face, but I shall introduce myself nonetheless.
Even if it wasn't words.
I am the daughter of the Viscount of Legrand, Laura S.R. I'm also a member of the original Class 7. It is a pleasure to meet you all.
So this was a request from the Viscount?
Viscount? It's Viscount. Not Viscount.
Cool. As soon as I achieved mastery, I was qualified to become an instructor. I've been traveling to wherever my services have been needed ever since. Makes sense. It hasn't been that long, and yet so much is already happening for you. The Viscount must have high hopes for you, Laura. I certainly pray I can live up to them. Your family's school is famous, isn't it? Very. The Arcade and Vander schools of swordsmanship are the most renowned in the Empire. Correct. In terms of scale and notoriety, they're about equal. Both also happen to have masters serving our country's military in some form. That they do. I suppose I prefer a more humbling approach, but yes, we are quite known. And I've heard much of you from your father. It is a rare thing indeed to meet a dual wielder of the Vander sword style. Oh, I wouldn't say I'm worth any special mention. I'm still a novice. My father and brother are years beyond me, and I wouldn't think to compare myself to someone like you when you obtained mastery at such a young... And why is that? There are endless paths of the sword. Mastery is but a single point on one's unique path. I still have much training to do. I would place myself at a similar point as your instructor, really. Yeah, I don't think so. Please, you needn't be so humble. There are also geniuses who go beyond the concept of mastery, one being the head of your campus. That's one way to describe her. She's more of a monster than a genius. No Jack. She's that strong. She's mastered both the Arseed and Vantage styles. Does that answer your question? Wow, that's nuts. I'm sure everyone was expecting her to come with you on your field exercises. Yeah, we were actually, but it doesn't seem like she stayed behind because of any meddling on the government's part. But right now, I'm more worried about all these reports of Arcasiums. Do you think it means Ouroboros is up to something? It's possible, but any answer I give would be pure speculation on my part. It is also possible they were let loose as a decoy. Attract attention here in order to do something worse elsewhere. It would be true to their MO, as it would be for the intelligence division. They would utilize a similar strategy in this case. You just went right out and blabbed it. Correct as always. Let's keep in touch in case either one of us learns new info. It sets my mind at ease knowing you and Elliot are right around the corner. Although, I have a funny feeling this wasn't some divine intervention from the goddess. I wonder what makes you think that. But likewise, I will be counting on you as well. To you as a fellow graduate of Thor's and as one who carries on the Class 7 name. Wow, she's just too cool. She's tall, dignified, beautiful. You know, I believe your eyes are becoming giant pink hearts. I didn't realize she was a part of Class 7 as well. Really, I guess I never did mention it. Laura and Elliot are both irreplaceable friends of mine from Class 7. Each of them graduated early last year for their own personal reasons, but it was because of their support that I, myself, was able to graduate this spring. Millennium 2? Yeah, she's just as much as a member of Class 7 as any of us. Of course, the old Class 7 and the new Class 7 aren't the same. You guys should try to find an identity for your class all your own. You even finished your first day of special missions without any problems. Now that I mention it, we investigated 3 remote areas and finished all our required requests by the end of the day. Honestly, it was a close call. Well, we're not done until we get back to the camp. Let's get going, everyone. Hopefully we can get back to camp before sunset. Got it. Understood. The main store runs once you leave farm. Gonna save and split the part here. See you next time.